Good blessed Monday morning, February the 3rd, 2025. The time being 7 o'clock a.m. I greet all human beings all around the world with the universal greetings of peace. In the blessings of God be with you. It doesn't matter what your political, philosophical, personal, nor your religious beliefs may be. It doesn't matter whether you're the richest to the poorest person on the face of this earth. It doesn't matter if you are the proclaimed toughest to the proclaimed weakest person on the face of this earth. It doesn't matter if you're my family, friends, nor my proclaimed enemies. It doesn't matter whether you like me, nor anything that I say or do or produce. That's your prerogative. You have a First Amendment to the United States Constitution of freedom of press, freedom to protest, freedom of speech, freedom to associate, and freedom to gather. If you are a felon, you want to check with your local law enforcement officials to see whether or not it's legal for felons to do any of the above together. If you are on probation or parole, you want to do the same, to check with your probation or your parole officer to see if it's okay for you all to do any of them together. I want to talk about a couple of things here. In Charleston, Missouri, Mississippi County, but I want the world to hear it. This month, February, some people, not all people, and I'm not among those that do, just celebrate February as Black History Month. Myself, I celebrate or I honor and respect Black History Month as being 365 days a year. Last year, it would have been, I believe, 366 days because of the fact that I believe February the 29th was last year. It comes every 4 years. But what I want to talk about, Charleston, Missouri, I've been down here. May the 3rd of this year, 2025, would be approximately about 29 years. I want to just say this here, something that I know for a fact, without a contradiction or a doubt. There are no black leaders or no leaders at all down here in Charleston, Missouri, Mississippi County that fight civil rights violations, human rights violations, but me, Raymond Lewis Ivory, Triple R. And if it's any of you all that can counter what I'm saying, step forward. You see, I ain't talking about y'all that don't live here, or some of y'all that live here some places, or some of y'all been in jail, should be doing life in prison, but happen to be out while everybody else doing life. I ain't talking about y'all. See, because y'all just like what James Brown said, a dull night ain't nothing cutting. Y'all just talking loud and ain't saying nothing. Ain't doing a damn thing. You see what I'm saying? You know, it's one thing to say something out of your mouth. You see what I'm saying about how Charleston should be, and then it's another thing being on the ground in the front in the front lines. You see, it's one thing in pointing people in direction. That's what a lot of y'all do down here in Charleston, Missouri, Mississippi County. If the shoe fit, wear it. You see what I'm saying? If it ain't you, don't let it bother you. But if it do bother you, it got to be you. Because I see a lot of y'all point people in their directions, but you don't lead the way. You know why you don't lead the way? Because you don't have the damn heart to do it. You don't have the courage to do it. I see some of y'all talk all that blackness. You see what I'm saying? I'm about human rights, period. I speak up for black, white. It don't make no difference. Long as it right is right and wrong is wrong. But I see some of y'all up at the post office or any place where more majority of the white people be, and y'all see me, or y'all be talking to me, y'all will break as if you don't even know me. Hey, Mr. Charlie. Hey, Miss Sue. Bet you need your yard raked. You need your toilet cleaned out. Y'all know what I'm talking about. And then some of y'all behind the pulpit. Y'all sound real good. And God said, and Lord have mercy. And then you got to start singing songs. You know, that ain't theology. That's theatrics. You see what I'm saying? Theatrics, go to the BET Awards. But what I want to talk, what I just really want to say is, all you so-called doggone black leaders, especially you NAACP people, let's go back to 2011. What was y'all at when the 34-year-old mentally ill brother, G Unit, was shot and killed by Keith Bedford, a white police here in the Charleston, Missouri, or was on the Charleston, Missouri Police Department? What was y'all at? I remember those who was called the head of the NAACP, and I remember what they said in the paper, that Keith Bedford won't have no job after the investigation. He will not be on the police force, but let me tell you what. They put him on administrative leave with pay. In other words, a paid vacation. And you know where he at now? In East Prairie, Missouri. He been promoted. He been promoted as a captain. What about in 2017, y'all? In the Charleston, Missouri, Mississippi County Detention Center, when supposedly trained Charleston, Missouri police officers go down to Flying J or Pilot here in Charleston, Missouri, Mississippi County, because there was a young brother who had been stranded. He came from Nashville. He ventured off and ended up here on death row here in Charleston, Missouri, Mississippi County. He was at the truck stop down there, and some people called the police. The man told them he got lost, told him that he need to go to the hospital because he having mental crisis. But these is trained police. Trained police took him not calling a ambulance. I worked on ambulance. When you got mental patients, you don't take them to the jail, especially if they are not violent. But they took him down to the sheriff department here in Charleston, Missouri, death row for black and whites. That's not a part of the ass-kissing good old boy system, not part of the coward system. That's what these so-called leaders down here is, most of all of them. But they took this man, Tory D. Sanders, took that man, I believe he was 28 years old, took him down to the detention center, put him in a cell now. Had somebody that exposed to been a nurse evaluating him, when the man should have been going to Sykeston, Delta Memorial Hospital, or St. Francis, somewhere other than the jail. But the man was having crisis. They don't know nothing about the man, but the man gave them enough information about him. But let me tell you what these cowards did. A black man. You know, the sheriff, he was on the news a few years back, a news conference with Rodney Jones, Steve Betts, Arthur Cassell, and a lot of these other individuals that goes to their churches. You see what I'm saying? Calling these young people in Wilson City gangbangers because a few people did some shooting down there during a car show. They're going to classify all the little young blacks as gangbangers. But let me show you some real gangbangers and some real cowards. You see what I'm saying? The cowards is these black damn leaders down here. When that young man was in that jail, when at least 5 or more white law enforcement officials, Charleston, Missouri Police Department, in Charleston, Missouri, Mississippi County Sheriff officers, they gangbanged this man. Man was having crisis. He should have never been in there. They not only beat on him, they tased him, they maced him, and then the once was sheriff who was on administrative leave or just administrative duties had his knee on his neck like they did George Floyd and a whole bunch of other black people that they done killed and got away with it. But let me tell you this, that you didn't see none of these leaders speak up, but you can look at my YouTube, Raymond Lewis Ivy wasn't scared to go up there. But what about when they let Tyrone Anderson, what was the leaders at? What about David Wilkes? What was the leaders at? David Wilkes was white. What about the pregnant female up there? Where y'all leaders at? Let me tell you where y'all at. Y'all just like those that's falling behind Donald Trump and Elon Musk. You see what I'm saying? Number one, y'all fear these type of people. But those that y'all don't fear, those that don't fear them people, y'all just like Snoop Dogg, Nelly, the Village People. All they got to do is give you some money, and you'll let them ram anything that they want up in your butt without any KY jelly. I don't give a damn if Snoop Dogg don't like it. I don't care if you Crip blood. I don't give a damn what you is. You see what I'm saying? You don't care about the black folks. The Obamas don't care about the black folks. You see what I'm saying? Jesse Jackson don't care about the black folks. Only one he wanted pardon before Joe Biden was going up out of there was his son. His son and his son's wife committed crimes, stealing from the black community. Ain't none of them worried about all them damn deaths every day in Chicago, Illinois, every day in the black community. You see what I'm saying? You can go and try to get all these illegals that you said off the streets. Get all of these damn black gangbangers, men and women, and drug dealers, and all them out there that's killing our blacks. I don't give a damn how you get them off the streets. Kill them if you got to. Make our black communities back safe. You see what I'm saying? You talking about these Mexicans and them Venezuelans people? You got some blacks out there, and I don't care what blacks don't like it. Get them off the streets by any means necessary. Get the death penalty back in Illinois. If them 18-year-old want to carjack and kill up, they just shot and killed a 80-year-old black man in his car. Put that Negro or that female on death row, and let him get all his appeals exhausted, and then fry his ass in the electric chair, put him in the gas chamber, fine squad, any way that you want to kill him. I know some of y'all don't like this. I normally don't go for the death penalty, but it's time to clean our streets up in Chicago. Don't just stop in Chicago. I'm dealing in Carbondale too. Here in Charleston, Missouri too. You see what I'm saying? Because you let these individuals run these streets that call themselves killers, and then when they get locked up for RICO acts, anybody know about the RICO acts? Mafias don't even get out of RICO acts. Young Thug them didn't get out of it. They got a whole bunch of time, but they had a whole bunch of money. But these Negroes, they got the RICO Act here in Charleston, Missouri, Mississippi County. They might have had some money, but you believe they didn't have enough money for 4 or 5 of them to get life, one get 35, and then one walking the streets now and trying to give advice of how to run Charleston, Missouri. Get your ass on the streets. Or you scared somebody gonna take some pot shots at your ass because you ain't doing life with the rest of them. You see, so what's wrong with some of you Negroes, these white folks? You see what I'm saying? The police, these corrupted people, they do something to y'all, but then when I speak, y'all want to come insult me, but you insult me now, I bet you meet your damn maker. I don't give a damn what mob you in. I'm not scared of no damn mob. I ain't scared of the police. I ain't scared of Donald Trump. I ain't scared of a damn person that walked the face of this earth. I'm sick and tired of you so-called individuals call y'all gangsters and want to give advice how to run Charleston, Missouri. But when an 18-year-old girl lose her life and y'all accept the fact that they said that it was self-inflicted, unintentional, but they ain't speaking about where the gun came from. I'm tired of y'all accepting what happened here in Charleston, Missouri, Mississippi County on December the 7th, 2022 at 603 Lee Street with Lester Gillespie the way he did this young black girl and her kids, and ain't none of y'all did nothing. Look at there, y'all. We got a raid now. You see the police? Look at that. 1. Look at that. 2. We got 3. Let me turn it around, y'all. Okay. I thought they were coming for me at first. Let's turn it around, y'all. Let's see where they're going. They're going somewhere. Which way did they turn, y'all? Oh, there you go. All right, y'all. We got something going on here. Let's see what's going on here in Charleston, Missouri, Mississippi County. Which way did them other police cars go, y'all? Got 3 police cars coming down. Somebody just told them they got it under control, that it was their children's fighting, but we can't get this here many police down here when shots is fired. That's the school resource officer there. Like I said, we can't even get this here in Charleston, Missouri when shots is fired on this side. Ain't that something? Y'all seen how they was rolling? Got brand new cars. Got brand new cars. Let me go and get back to the rest of my video. Now let's speak about the housing authority. You know, I told y'all they barred me from all of their properties, the projects, the places that I speak up for, our civic center, a place that's a public civic center. I can't even go there. The Helen Kern Center. May she rest in peace. A lady that was a civil rights leader, a NAACP president. If she was alive today, she would have fought with me about that. But this is why I got barred. You see all of this here? You see all the way down there? This is my bushes. It separates the housing authority. I complain about this. It used to be way worse than this. You see, I used to come out and clean, but you know, I'm barred from over there now. But I want to show y'all something here. Look at this here. You see this broken glass? This broken glass been down here about 3 or 4 months, but they have somebody from the housing authority that comes supposedly picking up over here. All of this here. I had paid somebody to get it out of my bushes. You see what I'm saying? It couldn't blow from this side of my bushes, on the east side of my bushes, to the west side. It had to blow from the west to the east. They said they was gonna put a fence up here. They cut down these trees a while ago, but they said they were gonna, but you see, all the way down there, I had to pay somebody to go all the way down there to get this stuff out of my bushes, because the individuals that said that I'm a danger and a threat, they won't do their damn job. Just like the police don't do their job. Just like these so-called black leaders don't do their job, but they talk about me. All of you individuals that talk about me, let's get on a platform where I'm not barred, and let y'all show what y'all been doing besides talking on social internet. You see what I'm saying? Talking about God. Y'all got God in your life when you untold on every damn body and got back on the streets when you're supposed to be doing life. But I'm gonna leave it for right here for right now. But ain't no need of none of y'all celebrating having no Black history programs, or having our children teaching them black history programs when y'all ain't doing shit that Martin Luther King Jr., Harriet Tubman, or any of the other blacks done here. Now tell me, why am I barred for speaking up about this type of shit in my yard? You got a new administration now. You see what I'm saying? A new a CEO for the Charleston, Missouri Housing Authority, a new administrator. Why is the same damn shit going on? You know why? Because you got these no good ass individuals call themselves preachers, bishops, missionaries, and everybody else. It's a shoe fit way. I ain't talking about all of y'all, but some of y'all ain't worth 2 damn dead flies with your wing cut off. Now, I'm gonna leave for right now. Peace be still.
Get everything you need, sir.
Is there anything else that you needed?
I'm not leaving my property until we go leave together.
Is there anything else?
I don't even trust her with you.
Is there anything else that you?
Okay, why don't you trust her with me?
First of all,
Hold on, wait, stop.
You did.
This is my house.
You own the house, but you rent it.
Stop it.
Fred.
Yeah.
Okay, go on and do what you're going
I'm
to do.
going to do what I'm doing. I'm taking a report.
Yeah, and I'm going to call first. I can call Brett.
Don't do that. Don't do that to him, because he ain't even done nothing.
No,
This is what you're doing. You getting
I
on
opened
to
that door because she was
everybody.
in the way.
But you getting
She
on
was
to
standing behind us,
everybody.
so you
No,
committed an assault.
You getting on to
And a
everybody.
burglary because you can't go into your house if you've rented it to somebody.
Let me tell you what happened, sir.
You barged into the door. I seen it.
The door was open.
Y'all stop.
The door was
The door
closed.
was open, but she was
And
standing
she was standing right there. And I asked her, we coming in.
Pushed it open.
You said she was a
Now we
sheriff.
can do this. You can leave or you can go to jail with me. How about that?
Sir, listen to me. Okay.
Mississippi County Sheriff. No, that's the Charleston Police Department. I'm hoping, let's see what's going on. Which way are they going here? Going over the bridge. So it must be something happening on the I-57 northbound. They didn't go over the viaduct, which is Boomland. Let me ride my bike down and check it out. It's my type of work, y'all. Saving lives.